What is up, everybody? Welcome to This Week in Blade. It's your boy, never leaving the house again, Biz. Happy Mother's Day to some of you out there. I know some of you Bladies had babies. I'm seeing the pics on the gram. It's so damn cute. Happy Mother's Day to my mother. She still thinks I'm out there on that skateboard, but you know, you take the wins where you can get them. Here's Christian showing us what it means to get on top. We're talking blading here every single week, so if you're new to this series, consider subscribing and following. Also, like this video and share it with the homies, because I promise you, the homies need to see this. We're gonna start this week off with products. We're getting a little thin in this department, and honestly, I'm a little scared. So Dead's alive. I'm pretty sure we used this joke way too many times. Right, better shit. They dropped a wheel and an anti, and they both just look amazing. Outstanding. The new wheel is 58 mil and it comes in 88, 92, and 95 hardness. That's a hard ass wheel. You want to do shuffles? You got it. The anti is 45 mil and it just has an amazing design, man. Everything Dead Wheels does is clean and goes with everything. Short list on the products this week, which is fine. I'm not crying. You are. Let's talk about events real quick. The third round of the Global Game of Skate series came to a close this week, and a new winner has been crowned. The new winner is Joey Lunger out of Southern California. He's not from there, but we're claiming him for this, amongst other things. Cali now has 2 winners. It's something about the weather being so damn perfect all the time. I got a chance to FaceTime with the homie and get his thoughts about his time in the comp. We are here with the Global Game of Skate winner, Joey Lunger. This is the third round, and you won it all, man. How's it feel?
I'm pretty fucking surprised. Wait, I'm allowed to curse, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty fucking surprised. Yeah, it's really been I had to play some hard people.
Yeah.
And it's been sick. Like, just definitely surprised.
Don't get used to that.
I'm on a sandwich.
Dang, dude. I want a sandwich. Who was the hardest person you had to play? That's hilarious. I'm putting all this in this video, by the way.
Kyle was definitely the hardest.
Yeah.
Like, we were going tit for tat on tricks, and honestly, at the beginning, I thought I was gonna get skunked. Like, he was up 3 letters at the beginning, and I don't think I had any.
Crazy.
So it was cool to come back and like even out the playing field. Another really hard game that I had was John Copeland. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. Captain Jack on Instagram. Our game went for like an hour even. It cut out right as we finished.
Tight.
Yeah, it was really awesome getting to play Kyle because I've been watching his skating since I was a young kid, and to play someone that I've looked up to for so long and like have a fighting chance was really sick.
Yeah, you grommed out like hard in the beginning.
Fuck yeah, dude. Like, seriously, I've always loved Kyle skating. Like, his footwork has been a huge inspiration to me. So it was really awesome to play him and to get to grom out to him via FaceTime. Like, it was great.
What was kind of like your approach to playing the games? Like, I know when I talked to Steven, he had a little bit of a do it switch and then do it regular type of deal. What was your kind of go-to method?
So there was a lot of that. I like to do things both ways. So that was definitely in the game plan for most people. But a big one for me was grabbing weird grinds. Like grinds that people normally don't grab, like royales and UFOs, and in the last one I did 0 negative Machia and grabbed the grind foot, which sick. Kyle's got. So like my normal thing didn't work for Kyle. Yeah, but true. Yeah, that was my basic strategy, was to just hit people with tricks that they're probably not that comfortable with, rather than just trying to do something super hard.
I feel that, man. I feel that. And you rinsed everything. Like, I watched a lot of your different games, and they were like, dude. And I already know how good of a skater you are anyway. Is there anything else you want to shout out? Anybody else you want to send some vibes to?
Of course, Brad. running games. That was like to bring everybody together in such a awkward time.
For real.
It's been amazing. I'd like to shout out Juan from Moonshine because he's the GOAT. Scotty B has been in like almost every group chat throughout the game.
There you go.
Games. So Scotty B, fucking man.
There you go.
Dress Up Jesus. I'm sorry I don't know your real name, but I know that you've been adding a bunch to the pot, and that really helps everybody get motivated and try and win. And then, of course, Too Easy, the whole crew.
You know the vibes.
Hit It Wet. We got USD, Undercover, those people holding me down. And my box. I'll shout out my box because I'm pretty happy with it.
I have the same box, so I know how happy you are with it.
Dimensions.
This shit is so sick.
Yeah.
I should go skate that right now, actually. Thanks for sitting down and talking to me. Congratulations again on winning the 3rd round of the Global Game of Skate series. And, just keep killing it, because all you do is kill it, bro.
Don't make me blush.
I will.
Shout out to everybody who competed. Signups for round 4 are closing tonight at midnight, so make sure you get your name in. I love how this is keeping us together while the entire world is on lockdown. I've been watching games of skate and playing Animal Crossing. I need to go the fuck outside. Them's the events. Let's lay back and watch some videos. The little homie Moses dropped his first profile ever this week. And if my first profile looked half as good as this, I wouldn't just be talking about good profiles now, would I? The spots in here are dope, and Lil Homie rinses everything. This Soul, Transfer Soul, was so good. Also, this Mizu. Again, the spots in here are awesome. Look at this flat down rail and tell me you don't want to skate that every day for the rest of your life. Also, watch Moses lace a Macchio on it. It's a really dope project. You need to check it out. So Walt Austin has been skating again, and I know what you're thinking, but it's still 2020. We didn't somehow time travel. He's got new clips out as well as a new YouTube channel. Look, if we're about to get a slew of new Walt Austin clips, we're all saved. And he hasn't missed a beat. Apparently Walt's been on the low key for a while now, just perfecting his craft. Every single one of these up ledge to stair clips are magic. And the 3 out is what dreams are made of. Every time he lands, you get that, oh, damn reaction. Look, if you're an old head and you want to reach the new generation and show them what's up, drop fire ass clips like this. This will make us pay attention, not you typing at us. Casey Bagozzi has a new project out called Above the Clouds, filmed in Sacramento, California. And all the proceeds are being donated to the Sacramento Food Bank and Family Services for families that need it during the pandemic. Which is really dope and honestly things we should all be doing. Now, just because this video is for a good cause does not mean they skimped out on the tricks. Because let me tell you, there are some bangers in this motherfucker. They got the big homie Michael, Sneaky, Sean Keen, and more. Listen, I wouldn't be telling you about it if it didn't come with the heat. Make sure you check this out and give what you can to support. It's pay what you want, and I'm pretty sure every little bit helps. Link to that is in the description of this video. John Julio, I really need to just start calling him Billy because he's the GOAT, has a new video brewing for them called Momentum. Look, I don't know if it's a solo project, if it's a them team video, or even how much it cost, but I do know it's dropping sometime in June, and it's another Too Easy collab, which can only mean one thing. I need to get some clips. I'm behind. I'm kidding, but it's gonna be really good. Independent was a Too Easy collab, and from that, we got a new boot. So who knows what's gonna happen? I'll give you more information when I learned about it, so sit tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite, unless you're into that. Okay, that's gonna do it for videos. Let's get social, because I miss being social. All of a sudden, there's a wild cat here. You cool? You just gonna kick it? All right. Don't meow. We need to talk about Dereck Henderson because this man, there he goes. This man has been doing too much gangster ass shit on the gram this week. First off, he did a wall ride on a backboard, or at least he tapped it, from flat, with both feet. And that shit was head height to him. And he is not a short person. Second, he screwed a piece of PVC pipe to his tailgate and got busy.
Oh, dang, did you put a rail on that thing?
Very casually, I might add. And if that wasn't enough, because it never is, he screws a piece of PVC pipe to the top of the bed and rinses a 270 back royale. And it was at that moment where I have had about enough of him. Make sure you check these clips out because they are incredible. So we see a lot of you guys making play rail edits out of PVC and polished wood and throwing out some really amazing tricks. Some of y'all are getting down and dirty and creative with some of your pandemic rails. Eric Miller said, fuck all that. I'm skating this shit raw and organic. Eric probably wins with the most creative session with this one, for sure. I seriously lost it when he sweat stanced the branch. It was just laying there. Aaron Turner has 2 edits on the gram this week, both making him look like Murda 2.0. Look, I realize that some of you are new here and that last line was really confusing to you, so do yourself a favor, go on YouTube, type in Mike Murda Johnson, and watch everything. You will be enlightened. Okay, back to Aaron. Everything on this square rail should have been illegal. I said it before, and I will say it again. He also murders this up, flat, down ledge. Every clip, perfect. Ah, see, there's that word again. I know some of you guys paused this, watched some Murda clips, and came back. Now you understand why we call him Murda, and Aaron is Murda 2.0. Lil Baby Murda. Lil Baby Murda sounds like a hood name. Okay, so yeah, there's something in these new adapt skates that's making all their team riders just skate different. Is it just me, or is everyone better somehow? Now, Russell Day is good. Damn good. But look at this True Topsoil yell, and you tell me he didn't level up 10 points. These clips are on the gram, and you need to look at them over and over and over again and get yourself a pair of adapts apparently, because you will be amazing. During the shelter in place orders that are happening all around the world, places that are normally impossible to blade are just sitting there, open. And some of us are taking advantage of this openness. And Austin Paz is one of them. He has some clips skating Times Square in Manhattan, New York. And I don't know if you know anything about Times Square, but there's never not people there. Maybe at 3 a.m. on a Wednesday, but I don't know. I don't live there. Austin has some amazing clips skating the center of the apple, and he just looks like he's having the time of his life. I want to do that. I'm going to do that. Someone let me borrow their 360 camera. Okay, I think that's going to do it for this week in Blade. Make sure you like this video and comment your favorite news below. As always, make sure you're following BladerUnion.com to keep up to date with everything happening in the blading world. They also have a Patreon, so if you want to support them or this show directly, hit that link in the description. You know, it's a pandemic outside. Make sure you're following my Linktree to get all the Twib updates, skating, shares, and a bunch of other stuff. For this week's Ender, here's a clip of Dan Lee in Hawaii that's definitely got me feeling the island breezes.